Oh, these are the patch notes? Wait, they can't hear Lily? Sorry, just censoring Lily for a bit. Speak!
Oh,
Okay, Lily, do the thing!
yeah, because Alice is illiterate and can't read, I have to read.
Not that part! You don't have to say that I'm illiterate!
You said yourself just now, to be honest.
Do the thing.
Nightfarer adjustments. The chess adjusts the visibility of the phantom when the skill is stage triggered.
Does it reduce the lag? Like, I know it lags for some people whenever you restage Calico in armor.
I don't think it should reduce it because it still holds the entire model. It's just less visible, probably. I assume it will be less visible. Or
Yeah.
at least to everybody apart from Duchess. For Duchess will probably be the same. Guardian. Increased damage negation for physical and various elemental attacks. Increased guard boost on guarding.
Wait, is Guardian meta now? I mean, wait, how much physical negation? Can he actually just tank a whole balancer without any damage negation?
Probably not. I feel the reason why they've included this is to make it so blocking elemental attacks is more viable.
Fair, fair.
And the physical just as a cherry on top. I think the main thing here is the elemental negation.
Be greater?
Increase the speed of various attacks, except dual wield and jump attacks, and adjust the movement distance of some attacks when using weapon of great axes, great hammers, or closer weapon categories. So
Wait,
he
the distance?
attacks. I suppose he lunges further.
Hmm.
Add an effect to the ability Fighter's Resolve. Increase attack power for a certain period when HP is significantly reduced.
Fair?
Expanded the attack range when activating Ultimate Art Totem Stella.
Pixela.
Revenant! Attack power of special attacks performed by summoned spirits when the Revenant's ultimate art Immortal Marriage is triggered with active summoned spirits.
Okay, so more damage at least. Nice, nice, nice.
Increase the attack power and damage negation of spirits summoned through the skill Summon Spirit in the Deep of Night mode, scaling with a depth of expeditions.
Wait. So it actually increases the attack power 2 times? Well,
Well, it increases the attack power of the summon's ultimate attack.
yeah, but their attack is beforehand increased now.
Their attack and damage negation is by default buffed.
Yeah.
But when you ult, they also ult, and that
Yeah.
attack is powered.
So it's a double buff for damage when you ult.
Yeah, but depends on how it works. They might only get buffed for the special attack, or they might get buffed for
I mean,
the
even
entire
if for the special attack is damage, it's more. It's double. And then finally, they will not be able to die in one hit. Maybe. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm quite curious to see if that damage negation amounts to anything.
Yeah, we'll test it today.
Because I think it needs to be quite significant for it to matter.
I mean, if they can survive 2 hits, I'm happy.
And I'm thinking Executor is paragraphs.
A whole rework?
Increased attack power of critical hits for Cursed Sword character skill is active. Increased guard boost for Cursed Sword character skill is active. Increase the stagger duration upon successful deflection while Cursed Sword character skill is active. Reduce the stamina reduction upon successful deflection while Cursed Sword. Running out of stamina after a successful deflection no longer results in guard break while Cursed Sword is active. Change the specification to apply the effects improved skill attack power and improved melee attack power to weapon arts while...
I think that's big. No?
Wait, skill attack power
Yeah.
increases his weapon arts on the Chris.
I think that's massive.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's really good. That will make the powered up swash actually deal
Yeah.
damage.
And maybe break more senses.
Increase the power of attacks except for roar, while the ultimate art aspect of the Crucible Beast is active. Increase damage negation when performing the special skill attack while the ultimate art transformation is active. And added a short window where it's not possible to become critically wounded even if your HP reaches 0. If your HP reaches 0 during the skill's activation, you'll end the transformation with 1 point.
Wait. Huh?
Yeah, that's very good.
That's pretty much it. Pull out of jail free card.
Increase the power scaling of attacks except for roar in accordance with depth level, while in ultimate art is active in the deep of night mode.
Damn.
So I'm more with your more damage.
Yeah. Good, good.
I think it's very good that they buffed both his ult and his skill because I feel This skill especially was very underwhelming.
Yeah, you will pretty much never use it unless you really need to like clutch up.
Score adjusted distance criteria that affect the progress rate against large enemies in the skill Analyze. So I suppose here the distance until the progress falls down is larger.
Hmm.
So you can be further away, is my guess. Undertaker adjusted the movement distance of some attacks against stationary targets when using weapons of the hammer category.
That's massive. The biggest buff in the whole list so far. Finally, Undertaker will be able to revive allies without missing.
Yeah, that's something I've experienced about how he just jumps over hours while hitting.
Oh, you have no idea how many times there is someone coming to revive me, right? And they just swing above me because I'm smaller.
Relic adjustments. The burn damage caused by while the activation spreads far in area. Relic effect now increases art gauge.
I mean, it's a bigger area, damn nice.
Increase the effect of HP recovery from successful carding. Relic effect. Increase the
Big?
effect of draw enemy attention while carding. Relic effect. Increase the power of the shockwave generated by guardian. Successful guards send out shockwave while ability is active. Relic effect.
I mean, wait, no. Actual Guardian might be actually big. Wait. You predicted this? It was yesterday or the day beforehand?
I predicted.
Yeah, you called Guardian to be the most based character.
Yeah, I did say that he was the most base, but that was a no. I said that Score is the base, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, now he's getting buffed, so he's even baser.
Yeah.
Increase the effect of defeating enemies near totem stele, restores HP. Break
Yeah.
effect. Improve the effect of improved poise near totem stele effect. Increase the effect of the executors while character skill is active and unlocked use of cursed sword restores HP. Renamed and modified. The executor's character skill boosts attack power but attacking drains HP like effect to now instead be executor's character skill boosts attack power but falls damage negation while attacking.
Big? Massive even?
And increase the effect amount of the attack power boost. Increase the healing effect during effect duration of the executor's full restore HP upon ability activation like effect. Increase
Yeah.
the effect of Undertaker's attack power increased by wanting the final blow of a chain attack.
Not sure how much you'd pack that, but fair.
I mean, maybe it's good because Undertaker does have the build of auto-attacking.
Yeah. But when do you reach the 5th attack in a row without getting hit?
Yeah, but Undertaker only needs 4 attacks to finish her combo.
Oh yeah, fair. Damn, yeah.
Increase the effect of Undertaker's physical attack boosted while assist effect from incantation is active. For herself.
Hmm.
Decrease the effect of successive attacks boost attack power effect.
Wait, so with Undertaker, if you have like visual vitality and you run the visual incantations, do those get boosted?
Yeah, because they're physical damage.
Damn, okay.
Decrease the effect of improved bow attack power and improved attack power with 3 and more bows equipped. Effect.
Rip. Iron 9 out of it couldn't happen. It happened. Okay, it happened.
This addresses an unintended bug where the increased effect of improved XX attack power and improved attack power with 3 plus XX equipped were effect in patch 1.03 were mistakenly applied to the bow weapon category.
Yeah, but why? Is that good?
I remember that the buffs for both were pretty substantial,
Hmm.
but I think back then it was an attempt to buff the melee characters,
Oh.
and that's why the balancer relic exists because they are just melee character buffs.
Melee the character, yeah.
So they didn't want to, because the DLC kinda indirectly nerfed casters because of how limited staffs and seals were on the new map.
I would agree with staffs, but I learned spots for skills, so I don't
I mean,
do that.
both staffs and seals have a lot of spots, but the rises are limited.
Yeah.
But I think back then they were trying to buff the megas, so they didn't buff any spell or bows.
Yeah. Yeah. But they did introduce a spell to start with, so
Oh yeah, I guess yeah, they did do that.
just
But I
they
think
just
that was
said fuck
more
you,
so
Arena in particular.
adjustment to equipment sorceries and incantations. This
Okay.
unrelated drop off is now a point status ailment accumulation. Ultimate art gauge charging and near dead gauge depletion when attacking downed allies for attacks that take in account damage drop-off, such as ranged weapons.
Wait, even when they're that. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's a major
Yeah.
Titanite nerf.
Wait, does the. Like, let's say I do a poison cloud and leave it there and run. Does the distance between me and the poison cloud count? Or is just like there?
No, it isn't because Poison Cloud doesn't take the damage drop-off in consideration.
Hmm.
I mean, they say such as ranged weapons, but I'm not exactly sure what else
No, I think it's
counts.
just bow, crossbow, and stuff like that. Because I don't think like a dragon breath would, right?
No, they don't. I don't think there is any, apart from the ranged weapons, that have a drop-off like that. Change the primary sorcery of the Rotten Crystal Staff from Shattering Crystal to Crystal Release.
Big.
I'm so happy about
I mean,
that.
honestly, okay, hear me out. I really think Crystal Release is such a bad spell.
Crystal Release has the potential to be very strong, but
I feel it does too little damage for the amount of mana it consumes.
it does a lot of damage, but you need to hit a big target,
Yeah.
and it takes a lot of time to cast and you're kinda stuck in one place. Increase the FP consumption of Shattering Crystal Sorcery.
Not bad.
Increase the FP consumption of the Beast Core Incantation.
That genuinely does not matter. Unless it's like a significant amount. Because, like, as an example, right? When I go into a balancer's game, I don't need more than one Starlight Shard with a Beast Claw.
Adjusted the visibility of effects of some sorceries and incantations, which I am pretty sure that means of your favorite build.
My bomba shall not be seen by all!
Yeah. Reduce the reduced maximum HP effect of the Primal Greenstone Blade Talisman.
Oh, that's a bug.
Yeah, because Primal Greenstone gives you FP up and HP down.
Yeah.
But the HP down was what, 5%?
At 15, I think.
It's not that big.
It's either 10 or 15.
Okay, then you deserve the buff. Okay. But this one, the next one is very good. Reduce the impaired damage negation effect of the Crucible Feather Talisman. Because right now it's 10%. Which is very steep considering the Scorpions are 3%.
Yeah.
Few adjustments. Fire pots and ranked knives now have a maximum amount that can be bought in shops.
But why though?
I think it's going to depend a lot on the actual amount.
It's like,
Because
if it's 16, I think it's still too little.
I honestly think it needs to be at least like 50 at the minimum to be
Yeah.
viable.
Because if it's like less than 50, you need to coordinate your people to buy them, right?
We can skip the next one. Adjust the number of some enemies appearing in Blacksmith's village key location.
More night invaders!
Everybody yawned. Everybody's sleeping. Reduce the attack power of some enemies appearing in the Blacksmith's village key location in Deep of Night. Increase the amount of runes obtained by defeating some enemies in the Marsh and Blacksmith's village key locations. Increase the probability of rare weapons and items appearing in some treasure chests in the Marsh and Blacksmith key.
Big.
Adjust the spawn rate of special shops in the Great Hall. What do you think of it? It says adjusted, but I ironically think it's just nerfed.
Yeah.
Because of how, like, they spawn every single time.
Yeah, it's almost every single time.
So I feel adjusted just means reduce the amount of spawns. Adjusted, increase the effect of the Beast Hunt special ability obtained in the Tris Fellows raid event to fully restore stamina for surrounding allies during continuous attacks.
Oh my god.
Which I think is a major buff.
Yeah, because it didn't feel like much for whatever how much stuff they were doing.
Well, honestly, the Tris Fellows raid is one of my favorites on normal runs because of how much stamina it generates and how you can just unlock enemies.
Yeah.
But because you can't really do stuff like just wail on somebody for prolonged periods of time in Deep of Night, it doesn't feel as cool and fun.
Yeah.
But now full stamina recovery to your surrounding allies.
Big.
Yeah. So you can also be extremely aggressive and then also have stamina to run away.
Yeah.
Decrease the continuous damage received by player characters during the Tris Fellows raid event. Adjust the visibility during this Faust raid event. Adjust the visibility during the Fissure in the Fog raid event.
Thank goodness for that one.
Decrease the falling hail damage during the Fissure in the Fog raid event in the Deep of Night mode.
No one helped anymore.
Adjust the number of enemies entering the Charm state at some point during the Balancers raid event. Decrease the amount of attack power boost for enemies in the charm state during the Balancer Raid event.
Hmm,
So
that's
makes
good.
it easier pretty much. And other adjustments adjust the appearance rate of the target bosses, key locations, and shifting earth added in DLC the Forsaken Halls in the Tip of Night.
Not yesterday, the day beforehand, we mostly had Deep Hollows in like all the game. A lot of bug fixes.
Fix the bug where it was possible to obtain multiple copies of the Relic, the Will of the Balancers under certain conditions.
Yeah,
And additionally, if multiple copies of the Relic, the Will of the Balancers are equipped, only one of these relics will become active. So you can't run three of them.
yeah. No more?
Fix the bug where the attack hitbox of the Beast Core incantation could disappear during QS.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not believing this until I see it with my own eyes. No, 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 no. This is not real. No, it's not real. Sorry, no.
Oh, that's a good one. Fix the bug where improved skill attack power effect from relics or passive effects did not apply to the torch attack skill.
The torch attack skill! Damn.
Fix the bug where the following relic effects would not apply even when the activation conditions were met while the player character was in a near dead state. Max FP increased for each sorcery rise. Run item discovery increased for each crit enemy defeated at 4. Attack power increased for each average Gerald prisoner defeated. Attack power increased for each Knight Invader defeated. So if you were down,
Yeah, it wouldn't apply. I knew it was something. I knew it. Damn it.
fix the bug where the objects required to solve the gimmicks, they call them gimmicks, in Sorcerer's Rise would be buried in the ground under certain conditions.
So that's why we couldn't do the big ones. By the way, I haven't seen the big ones in like a month now. We got Revenant buffs!